Welcome into The Skinny, everyone. And we start with Miss Gwyneth Paltrow, who was on The Ellen Show and found herself for the second time this year talking about her pubic hair. I don't
Not the nether regions, as you like to say. She just came out and said it.
More specifically, pubic hair.
Got it. What about it?
Take a listen.
Let's, if you didn't see the last time she was on, this is what she
Ellen.
did.
Oh, dear.
Gwyneth.
I was doing a show and I changed there and I went and I couldn't wear underwear. I don't think I can tell this story on TV.
Now you've told it.
Well, let's just say everyone went scrambling for a razor. I knew it had permeated when my brother-in-law said to me, like, I hope you're not going to, like, bring back big. Are we going to talk about my pubic hair every time I come on this show?
Yes, it's a theme. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So there you have it. That's the theme. Every time you hear Ellen say that Gwyneth Paltrow is coming onto the show, you know what you're going to get.
She's a master. She reeled her right in. You could watch Ellen just being coy and she just right into the mud.
I can tell you, Gwyneth is great at these things because every time she's on any show, she ends up talking either about her love life or the nether regions. Or any assortment of topics.
I don't know about these rumors with Jennifer Aniston. First, there was all the rumors about marriage, not marriage. Now the latest one about her being pregnant. It
comes now we're back to the pregnancy rumors.
Via Us Weekly, whose magazine cover declares the actress's big secret, she's pregnant. And this was on the print version, but apparently her rep says Jennifer is not pregnant, and their story is just another fabrication. Her publicist told this to E! News and Gossip Cop. So if you believe the publicist, she's not pregnant.
I just got to say, these rags seem to just throw things into the air at walls and hope something sticks. Like, oh, maybe now she's pregnant, and if we publish something, she's got to come out and say it. But they have no grounds on where on.
Well,
going
who knows?
on this.
We'll find out in like 6 months if they're just being coy, the reps, and maybe. I
have a hard time believing though. Okay. I mean, she's been pregnant for the last 10 years, and she's been married 45 times.
You're right about that. You're absolutely right about that. I'm over it.
So who knows? I'm a little over it too. All right, here's a sad story. Zac Efron of High School Musical. He's well known with the tweens, and then he went on to do some really important stuff and some good movies. So he's kind of become like the superstar. He spent some time in rehab. This is according to TMZ for cocaine addiction. Apparently, he just stopped coming to filmings of The Neighbors. This is a movie that he did with Seth Rogen back in April. This is all according to TMZ. And so initially, when first reports came out that he went into rehab, people were saying maybe it was for an alcohol addiction, but then it turned out to be a lot more serious. Turns out he's struggling with cocaine. He's 25 years old, and he was in rehab for 5 months.
Wow. Well, that's not going to get you more parts if you don't show up. So hopefully he gets Zac.
At least he's getting help.
His career is too new to be going down that road. Good for him. All right, legendary guitar man Carlos Santana.
Yes.
According to TMZ, he had a very close call in an upscale Vegas neighborhood recently. He fell asleep at the wheel. And you can see that shot. That's his fancy Fisker Karma with its front bumper completely wrecked, airbags deployed. 66-year-old rocker unharmed, though his car is clearly not unharmed there. But apparently he's not believed to have any driving under the influence or any substances like that, according to law enforcement people who talked to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. It seems he just, he fell asleep
at the wheel.
On this shift, we know all about that. Driving home after these long nights. I mean, you can get
hard.
drowsy. It is.
Yeah, you get drowsy, and literally you fall asleep for what you feel like is
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
And it's all over.
And you're off the road and you don't even realize
it.
it.
Really.
Yes.
If it's that bad, pull over.